Hey, what's up, guys? Good to be back. Sorry about the hiatus. Been very busy lately. Just so you know, I'm talking after the recording because this was pretty early and my daughter was still sleeping. I woke up at 5, had a bit of a nightmare, and thought I'd play some Everquest. Playing Champions of Norath, figuring out that, Norath is obviously Norath, and then since I played Everquest now, I know all those areas in Champions of Norath, so I thought that was really cool how I can kind of put two and two together now. And then Orman mentioned Monsters and Memories to me yesterday because they're in beta now or whatever, and every time I think about Monsters and Memories, it just makes me want to play EverQuest. I feel like Monsters and Memories is for people who have played EverQuest a lot, and I haven't. So I feel like if I'm gonna ever play Monsters and Memories, like I want to master EverQuest first, like everybody else. To finally get out of City of Mist, it's insane. I've been in City of Mist for like a year, so finally get out of here. Get a little lost, of course, but it's good to see new things. Experience the rest of the game as much as I can. Yeah, just anybody let me know in the comments, like if you're playing Monsters and Memories, if you're gonna be done with P99 or EverQuest in general. You think Monsters and Memories is better? What you think is good about it? What I like about Monsters and Memories is there's like a survival skill. I love games with survival skills, so you can like set up a fire and stuff. I love that, and I like the lighting, and it's obviously the lighting is gonna be better in Monsters and Memories. It's 25 years older than EverQuest, especially P99. So that's yeah, I like goblins too. Goblins are cool. Like you saw, if anybody watched my Monsters and Memories videos, I picked a goblin. Yeah, goblins. Wish EverQuest had goblins. But yeah, that's really the only thing better. I would say the survival skill, the lighting, and then some extra races. So yeah, um, I got the rest of my life to play EverQuest. And after I want to get to 60 on my Shaman. I said I would. I'm still working at it. It's like a goal. It's like a legit goal. If it takes me years, it takes me years, but I'm going to do it. And then, like I said, next, I would like to do probably Wizard. But we'll see. I would like Wizard or Shadow Knight, something like that. There was kind of gossip of a new server happening, but apparently that's not going to happen. It makes sense because I was looking into it, and it would just be a real pain for the devs to transfer everything. And even a merge, too. Merging blue and green would be preferable, but it would still be really top heavy like it is right now. And there's still the people who play all the time, so they'll just get to the top right away again anyways. So guys like me who play less often, or even other guys, I was talking last time I played, that one guy said he gets on like, never, so I know it's not just me. Busy adulting and doing other stuff. Other games, other hobbies, living life, the usual. Yeah, let me know too if anybody is around my level, wants to do Karnors Castle. I really, really, really can't take City of Mist anymore. And I don't think any of my viewers can either because my older videos used to get 300, 500 views. And then since I've been in City of Mist forever, it's only gets like 100 views. And I totally get it. I don't blame anybody. Like, doing the same thing over and over is just nuts. And also, I wasn't editing my videos as much as I used to, so they're kind of getting kind of long and samey. So I'll try to edit this one a little bit, so I don't, bore anybody. I don't want. That's the last thing I want to do. And yeah, if we just merged green and blue, we would have, 200, 300 more people. Which some areas would be congested, yeah, but some lesser played areas would actually get played. Even in City of Mist, a lot of times when I would play, I didn't record this stuff, of course, but I would be sitting for like an hour trying to get a group, and it sucks. And then like past like 11 p.m., there's nobody. So it's like that just sucks, and that's really the only time I can actually game like heavy is after my daughter goes to bed. So that's another reason I haven't been playing. I mean, I'm sure I could find a group to play late at night with me, but it's more work. You gotta, get everybody to congregate. You gotta ask favors. I don't like that. That's why I like Dark Souls so much, because you can just join someone's world. You don't have to talk to them. You don't gotta type to them. You just bow, wave or whatever, and then you go to work. I know that's not an MMO. You just need one other guy to co-op with or one other guy to PvP with, but I always loved that about Dark Souls. You don't gotta talk, you don't gotta type, you just show your respects, and then you go kill shit. Like, that's what I love. That's how I roll. Some guys don't even
my daughter's
bow or
awake.
wave,
That
which
was
that
about
ain't cool, man.
30 minutes apiece.
I always wave at least. Bow for duels, of course. Classy. But yeah, so this will just be my journey. This will be a really chill episode. Just remembering some buttons. Remembering how to fight. Some other games I've been playing, if anybody cares, Champions of Norath. You've seen that on my channel. It's a pretty old one. 2004. And then I actually got Demon Souls on the PC now, so I gotta upload that still. There's a lot of old games. New games are just bad. So bad these days. And then you got the Glazers who, they just promote the thing because they're sponsored, they get paid, or they just play it one time and they put it down. I don't play games just to play them once anymore. Like, that was such a, younger kid, teenager thing. You buy a game, just beat the story, and then put it away. Like, it's just not worth my time. If I'm gonna give you 20 bucks, like, it better keep me satisfied for multiple playthroughs at least. Then there's games like this that are free, and I've put hundreds of hours into it already. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Some of my favorite games I've ever played, I paid less than $10 for. And some of the worst games I've ever played, I spent more money than I don't even want to admit how much money. It's just embarrassing. Because you're going to play. I know my stepbrother's never going to watch this shit, so he plays the most normie fucking dumb games ever. I'm getting real with y'all. Real talk warning incoming. He plays the most normie bullshit games. He plays like Call of Duty. On the console, of course. FIFA. I mean, sports games are cool. Everybody's got their sport, you know, so FIFA's cool. But other than that, it's like Call of Duty. Remember, he wanted me to buy Toxic Commando. Like, that looks so stupid. Like, he barely even played Back for Blood with me. Like, I spent $100 on Back for Blood back in the day, and he played it once. He beat it on normal with me, and I had to, like, drag him through it. And then I'm like, okay, let's go on to Nightmare. No, I'm done. That's what normies do. They play a game once as fast as they can. They don't do any side content. They don't try anything new. They just use the meta gear or, you know, whatever they like. Beat it as fast as possible and move on to the next thing. It's so dumb. Then you want me to get Toxic Commando. It's like, for one, we still have Back for Blood to play. For two, on PC, we have thousands of games at our disposal that aren't even available on console. So I've got so many other zombie shooters. Oh yeah, that was actually. What was I saying? I had something interrupted me. Yeah, like we got, you know, No More Room in Hell, Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2, Helldivers 2, um, a bunch of zombie games. I can't even. 7 Days to Die, World War Z. You know, all these other zombie games. Like when people have a bunch of money, they just buy shit that they don't need. Pretty much, just for a quick fix. FOMO, fear of missing out. Nah, that stuff don't work on me anymore. I learned my lesson. The last game I fell to FOMO to was Diablo 4. Diablo 4 was major FOMO, and after that I kind of learned my lesson. Yeah, later, I turn on my mic and actually start talking. So I think I'm going to say peace to y'all from, you know, after recording, and then you can talk to me, or I'll be talking to you at present time when I was making the video. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry again for not playing too much. Just adulting, basically. Playing other more mellow single-player games because I can jump on, pause, jump off anytime. You know, I've said this a million times before, but to anybody new that's seeing this video, you know, that's, you know, single player. You can just pause, go do what you gotta do, come back. Or if you can only play 10 minutes, you can only play 10 minutes. But Everquest is not a game you just come play for 10 minutes. You know, you gotta find a group. You gotta get into where you're gonna level. Just like Karnors Castle. I can't even get in there right now. Just to go into Karnors Castle, I gotta run back. I gotta zone in, run back, avoid all the enemies that can apparently see through invisible. Which they're not even undead, so I don't know how they can see through invisible. It's crazy. And then even if there's any people in there, which I doubt there will be, especially in the morning, there's only what, like 300 people on right now according to the P99 website. So I only play early morning or late night, and that's when there's the least amount of people on. So yeah, it ain't no joke. We need a merge, or we need a new server, or you know, I just need to get on Discord and force some people to group with me or something. But yeah, like I said, South America internet's not too good. You can see kind of in my gameplay, the enemies are like they're rubber banding and lagging a little bit. Oh, that shit scares me. Yeah, but once I get back to the States, I'll have more family. You know, I can watch my daughter sometimes and just help out. My wife will be, you know, back soon. My wife will be back soon. She's in New York right now for green card stuff, visiting family and that kind of thing. Working for spring break. And way more comfortable too. Now it's so stressful. Like just being here, it's so hot. There's extra steps to survival. You can't get good food. Like I'm sick of eating the same crap all the time. You know, it's just kind of depressing. So the last thing I want to do is get on here and be depressing people. They're just being boring. You know how it is. Gotta be entertaining. You're making the YouTube videos. Yeah, peace out. I hope y'all enjoy. I'll try to edit this video a little bit, or speed it up at least, because I'm sure everybody's seen this stuff a million times. But it's pretty nice. I hope I didn't annoy anybody by chatting too much. I had a lot to get off my chest. I'd like to talk to you guys, and I know some of you guys, you know, like to chat too. You know, have it up on your other monitor, like that's so cool. Like, I love it. When I was a kid, I used to love to just watch people play. I still love to watch people play. Like, a lot of time on YouTube, all I do is just watch, like, mostly gameplay stuff. Not really streaming. Like, you know, you guys know me. I don't like having my face cam up. I don't like having extra stuff on the screen. I do it because I know some people like it, but I know it's... Some people hate it, some people love it, so you just kind of got it. You can't... Just like what people say with games, you know, like, a game for everyone is a game for no one. You know, a stream or a YouTube video for everyone is a stream or YouTube video for no one, so just kind of do what I like. Because I've done plenty of experimentation with things I don't like, and it's like, if I don't like it, other people probably aren't going to like it. Just like I'm always saying in Philadelphia when Charlie's doing the butt dance, and Schmitty says, well, if you're not having fun doing it, we're not having fun watching it. So, if I'm not having fun doing it, I know you guys aren't having fun watching it. So I'm just going to wait until I'm ready to have fun. And I did. I had a lot of fun. I love exploring. I know I've said that a million times. Exploring is my favorite thing. I love seeing new stuff. But alright, this is for real this time. Peace out, everybody. I'll talk to you in the present and game soon. Time to get out of here. Oh, I guess not. I think I just casted the same thing. See, this is why I gotta get warmed up. Doing dumb stuff. Don't try to run from me. I cast my lasement on myself. God damn it. That's what I'm talking about. That's no bueno. Okay, dude. Need some blue. God damn. Don't remember where any of my spells are at. Shit, I gotta run this guy. Taking chunks out of us. Not a good spot to be sitting down. I'm tired too. I woke up really early. Only slept like 4 hours. Jeez. Fiona V, long time no see. See if I can remember where the bank is. I don't remember these NPCs running around. Yeah, I do not remember where the bank is. Hipto Frizzleboth. Yeah, this stuff sells pretty good. Start killing those kind of low enemies. Now look up step points. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to go in. You just look through the window. Right on. Ooh, actually, I better put down a bind right here. Alrighty, and now we move. I don't think there'll be anybody at Karnors Castle right now. Oops. I keep pressing G because, like, in my other games, G is auto run, but in this game, I have auto run. Actually, you know what? I should just rebind that right now, because I'm going to keep doing that all the time. So I'll make auto run G, and I'll make spellbook X. Much better. If I can level my swimming real quick. And didn't even level swimming one time. Oh, one time, yeah. Okay, where's this opening at? There we have it. I think that's Karnors Castle right there. Oh no, I guess not. Let me look at the map. It's on the other side of the ruins. Oh, is it blue? I blues. Probably solo. Oh, that's a white. Green. Where's he running? Cockatrice. Nice, yeah, I mean, maybe I could solo some of these guys. Emerald Jungle wasn't too good for me because all my poison and disease damage. Maybe I could root rot a little better here. I want to go check out Karnors Castle, see if there's anyone in there. Probably not. See, there's a lot of roaming enemies in this area though. Like, this is an insane amount of roaming enemies. They're not undead though, so they shouldn't be able to see through invisible. I don't know if spiders can, but I don't think they aggro. I think they're indifferent most of the time, maybe. Guards right at the gate. They shouldn't aggro on me. Oh my god, they did. What the fudge? Oh, wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button already. Oh my god. They can see through invisible? Why though? They're not undead. That is not how I wanted to end this video. Oh my god, how am I gonna get through all these? Oh my god, they're coming. They're coming. Not sure about this Karnors Castle thing. I might have to like find a group before I even go in there, which is a pain in the ass for me because I don't know when I can have time to play. I mean, I could just run past those two guys and cross my fingers. gonna do a little research first. I don't like to just dive in head first because I'll probably die. I've done it before. So I'm gonna do a little research of the inside layout of Karnors Castle first before I just run past them. Because if I run past them and there's like a group in there, you know, it's just stupid. Very stupid decision of me. So I'd rather know what I'm getting into than not. But yeah, I think that'll be it for the video today. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't play too much right now. No, my wife's not even here now. I'm still in South America. Internet's not too good. Really stressful. Just surviving. Not very comfortable. Very hot. You know, all this stuff. So when we get back to the States, I will have more time to game and stuff. You know, no family to help me watch my daughter. You know, it's just constant like survival and parenting and trying to stay comfy, doing extra work, not having the first world amenities, that kind of thing. So peace out, everybody. I'll try to do another video soon, but I want to go to Karnors Castle for the Howling Harpoon. And just to do something different. I hate doing the same thing all the time. So hopefully we can find someone to go in there with us, but it just, I don't know, I might have to go back to City of Mist. I really don't want to do that if there's not going to be anybody here. I don't want to have to beg for a group every time, because I'll beg for a group and then something will come up